What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the 31st episode of Nerd Acumen Wrestling. We have a big night tonight, coming off the big Survivor Series pay-per-view. Maybe you had a chance to watch it, maybe you didn't, but NAW is going to do its own spin on that with a couple Survivor Series matches tonight, later in the show. And we have a big NAW Championship match tonight. TC, Seth Meyers, challenging Patrick, who has been champ now since episode 22. A little bit of a questionnaire was posted, or a poll rather, if you hop on over to our Facebook group. A few of you have voted already. And basically, it is regarding having a ranking system implemented. So check that out. And if you're new to NAW, the rules are simple. You vote on who you think will win. And if you get it right, you get 1 point. Thanks for the cheer, Henry. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that. So again, you vote on who you think will win the match. If you get the most correct by the end of the show, you get to pick a match on the very next show. So we're going to kick things off here. So we're getting our votes in already. You guys are quick. Henry voting for Lightning. I'm just going back through the chat here. Welcome to the show, Andrea. Welcome to the show, Sarah. Sarah voting for Alex here. TC voting Lightning. Andrea voting for Alex. And Locke is voting for Alex. And Lightning is voting for himself here. Nothing wrong with that. So again, welcome everyone to Nerd Acumen Wrestling. This is a show that usually is every single Wednesday night. This week we're doing it Tuesday night. Why? Because it's a short week for some, as some people will be celebrating Thanksgiving if you're in the States here. If you're not, I'm not sure what you'll be doing, but we won't be doing an episode tomorrow night. Sarah says, hopefully I'll make it all the way through tonight, feeling a lot better. That's good. I knew you were down and out last week, so we missed you. You're still the champ, so no worries about that. You haven't lost that belt yet. But you don't have the belt on the line tonight, so no worries there. Henry says, feeling so-so. Hope you feel better soon too, Henry. Fight the good fight, man. TC says she's a legend. Yeah, we're on episode 31. Sarah has been champ since episode 10. So, it's over 100 days. She says, whoop whoop, champ forever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 130 pounds.
First person coming out here is Alex the Kid. And Sarah says, no, really, someone please take the belt. Breaking news in that regard. Sarah's not only the NAW Women's Champion, she's also the Women's Twitch Champion. Tomorrow afternoon, you're going to want to make sure you're following us so you get the alerts. Because sometime tomorrow afternoon, after 1, there will be a bonus stream. You heard it right. A short episode, but a bonus episode of NAW. What will take place is a 30-woman Royal Rumble match for the Twitch Women's Championship, or the Women's Twitch Championship. So you're going to want to tune in tomorrow afternoon for that.
And his opponent, from Canada, weighing in at 176 pounds, Lightning.
Sarah says, bring it. So again, in the Twitch Championship, the Women's Twitch Championship will be on the line tomorrow afternoon in a 30-woman Royal Rumble. She needs less gold, says Henry. So our challenger here coming out trying to make a name for themselves, much like Alex the Kid. We have Lightning, who is with us in chat tonight, so shout out to the Lightning. Best of luck to both of these contenders here. Definitely looking to make a name for themselves here in NAW. This, of course, is just a singles match. Nothing really on the line here, just trying to move up the ladder. So we got Love. So again, thank you all for joining us here. Hopefully you're having, hopefully you will have a great Thanksgiving this week if you celebrate. Well, let's kick things out. Lightning the Canadian Comet. So indeed, right off the bat here, we have Alex the Kid tying up with Lightning, breaking up that test of strength with a clothesline from Lightning, taking out Alex the Kid. He gets back up though, dropkick, standing dropkick, taking out Lightning. One of the smallest on our roster here, but possibly the biggest heart and biggest drive to make a name for themselves is Alex the Kid. Lightning picking him up, setting him up, drops him. Lightning in control in the early goings now here. Tie-up reversal, Alex the Kid breaking out of that one. Right. Is he going to follow it up? He does. Doesn't stick with the pinfall of that maneuver, though. Kicks to the lower back, wearing down his opponent, now working on the left arm of him. A little bit of arm drag type carry over there. Reversing out of it, Lightning back up on his feet now. Strong rights. Alex Kidd taking some damage here. Reversing out of it, back up on his feet is Alex the Kid. Irish whip into the corner. Into a running strike, dropping Lightning. Hurricane Rana sets it up to be a 619. Really digging the Red Rooster here on Lightning. I do like that too. Alex the Kid setting up a finish here. Splash from the top. Lands it, but hurts himself in the process. Has he done enough damage, and will he go for a pinfall? Going high risk again. Gets the knees. Lightning read that like a book. Right dropping Alex the Kid now from Lightning. Setting up what looks to be Lightning's finish. Alex the Kid was in control, but things are not looking good now. Drops him into almost a Michinoku driver. Nothing happening now. Lightning waiting. Instead of going for the pinfall here, he's letting Alex recover. Finishers all around, says Henry. He waited for that pinfall. Why? Gets a 1 count, of course, because he let that just wait. I don't understand. He could have won this match here. Looks like Lightning wants to inflict more damage on his opponent. Not a smart move, though, as Alex Kidd is now in control. Another running strike into the corner. Working on the arm again. TC says, what the hell, Lightning? Agreed, TC. Saying I'm here for another 619, paying homage to the great Rey Mysterio. Lands the first part. Can he finish it out? Goes up top. Will he land it this time? Lands the splash from the top rope. Again, hurting himself in the process. Will he go for a pinfall? He's going high risk again. Lightning says, not my fault. Lands the splash that time into the pinfall. Frog splash will do it here. Alex the Kid picking up the first match here tonight. Scoring points for Sarah, Andrea, and Lot. We see some good sportsmanship here between these two. Look at that. That's a great way to kick things off here. Very respectful. Lightning wasn't ready to strike, says Henry. Our next contest was requested by the winner of last week, or one of the few winners, really. I-Rob requested this submission match to take place between Gravity Well and himself. Who you got, chat? Henry, voting gravity. Thank you. TC voting gravity. Thank you guys. So our second match here of the show, we have Gravity Well versus iRob. Sarah and Locke both going gravity. This is a submission match. Lightning going gravity. You guys are too kind.
Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 225 pounds, Travis James.
So the real question is, how many low blows will we see during the course of this match? That's the true question. And Rolana getting her vote in as well. Thank you for that. So the other question I propose to you all is, the announcers say Travis Jim's Larry. I should. Wish it said gravity. That'd be sweet. So the question I propose to you all, or I guess would want to know, is turkey or ham? What's your choice? Yeah, it is the closest, TC.
From Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 190 pounds, Raw.
What's up, T Black 1972? Welcome to Nerd Acumen Wrestling. Thanks for joining us here in chat. Glad to have you. Henry says ham cooked inside turkey. I'm just kidding, turkey. Isn't there something like a turducken? Isn't that a thing that people did for a minute? Turkey, stuff with the duck, stuff with the chicken. It's just weird. I've never had one, but I knew that was like a thing. I'm good, T Black. Thanks for asking. Glad to have you on the show here, checking us out. If you're a fan of fantasy wrestling leagues, you're in the right place. We do this every single week, normally every Wednesday, so give us a follow if you like what you see. We also have other content in our highlights if you check out our information. We do a lot of things here on the show. Kicking things off here, we have Gravity Well going strong with a kick. Thanks for that, T-Black. I appreciate it. You're the best. iRob standing strong now, going after Gravity Well here. So these two are actually tag team partners, but they're also competitors. They love to be the best at what they do. So even though they're former champions as a tag team, so there it is. You have joined the strand. Welcome, T-Black. You are a small channel. Well, we'll do you a favor and we'll follow you back because we appreciate that. So big or small, it's all about the content you put out, and as long as you're having a good time, that's what it's all about. So actually, nice fun fact here. I want to give a shout out to T Black. You are a 150th follower. So, can you tell everyone? Yeah, definitely. So chat, help them out. T Black there, 1972, small channel looking to grow. Check their stuff out too. So shout out to them. And again, thank you, T Black. You are a 150th follower. So that's a pretty big deal. So you are our milestone follower. So thank you for that. Henry, we got 9 cheers from Henry. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that. 8 followers, T Black. Henry says that's awesome. Yeah, huge milestone for us. We've been working hard for a year now to grow this channel. So what is happening back and forth now? We had some music. Jason has made an appearance here. Running down to get involved in this match, it looks like. Going for a sledgehammer. Going after Gravity Well and disqualifying. Gravity Well gets the win by disqualification. What just happened? That means everyone scored a point on a disqualification. Henry says, Jason, go home. Chat, you all voted for Gravity Well. He won the match technically by disqualification. So, congrats. What does this mean, though, for Jason, the tag team champion? Why would he attack Gravity Well? Who knows? So our next contest here is Phoenix versus Elk. Locke, you did get one right. Sarah's at 2. Locke, you are at 2. Lightning, you have 1. Andrea has 2. Why do people... I don't know why people keep attacking me. I'm not liked, apparently. So Andrea getting her vote in here for Desi. Shout out to T Black there. So T Black, if you want to vote along, you can. Let us know who you think will win this one. Henry going with Elk. Sarah voting for Elk. Locke voting for Elk. A lot of people voting for Elk here. So Phoenix or Elk here in our next contest. T Black getting their first vote in on the show. So again, welcome them. Check out their stuff, give them a follow. TC getting their vote in for Desi. And Lightning getting their vote in for Desi.
Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor,
And he says, what have I started?
weighing in at 175 pounds, D. Turner.
With the emoticons there, T Black, thanks for that. I'm not sure what those are, to be honest with you. I'm trying to look at my tablet to get a better picture on it. I don't know what they are. So what is this show? To give you some insight, NAW stands for Nerd Acumen Wrestling. We are Dose of Nerd Acumen. As you can see, we are on Facebook, we're on Instagram. The shuffling links below is where you can find us, as well as if you check out our description. We do a variety show every Friday night called The Weekly Dosage. We play random games, we do talk shows, we do it all. You can also find us on YouTube for all of our archives. We have over 300 videos archived for your enjoyment. So you can find that at youtube.com/doseofnerdacumen. Can you be a mod? We have that all set, but I appreciate the offer there. So, but if you're interested in the content that we put out, you can find all our archives to watch between live shows. And again, every Friday night, 8:30 Eastern Standard, we have the Weekly Dosage, and then every Wednesday normally we have NAW. So Desi has a tough opponent here tonight in Elk.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 321 pounds, Tyler Elkin.
T-Lex says, help me please to 1,122 follows. That's a lot of follows. It's impressive. The one thing I like about his entrance here is that the music times with the chest strikes. I thought that was rather neat. That was not done intentionally when creating it. It just kind of worked out. So. There you go. TC says they have 7. Help them out too. Everybody help each other out. So we're here. We're a community. Back and forth action in the early goings here. Elk came off strong. Desi landed a few strikes. Now Phoenix is battling out of the Irish whip there. Elk stopping him from trying to land a strike there. It's hard to get some shots in to a guy this strong. Of course, Elk being a contender in Clash Championship Wrestling, or just Clash Wrestling. You can check them out once a month in Taylor, Michigan. Look them up online. We are not sponsored. Just a amazing talent that deserves recognition. There you go. T Black says they followed UTC. Building that community together. Nice work, guys. Elk going for a pinfall here on Phoenix. 2 count. Phoenix kicks out. Doing work on Phoenix's Elk here. Just manhandling him. Stomp to the chest. Dragging him to the middle of the ring. Sarah has 1 follower. Somebody follow, kind of smallish. She needs more than 1. She says you don't have to follow me. Somebody follow Sarah. Big splash in the middle of the ring into a pinfall here. Elk looking to win early. Oh, 2.5. Phoenix survives somehow. Phoenix setting up a double arm DDT and lands at the Dirty Deeds into a pinfall attempt here. Could he survive? 2 count. Elk kicks out. Back and forth action here from both of them. Does he looking to stand him up? Gets reversed here. T Black has 10. Look at that, guys. Dropping him with that windmill clothesline. Looking to get him to stand up for a finisher here. This could be the end of Phoenix. Lands it. Pinfall attempt. Phoenix could be done. Phoenix is done. Elk has won this 3rd match here. Henry scoring his 2nd point of the show. Sarah at 3. Locke at 3. And T Black, congratulations. You scored your 1st point here in NAW. So you are officially part of the team. Speaking of that, if you play 2K19 and you have an Xbox One, upload your character, use the hashtag NAW. We will add you to the roster. All of these people you see here on the show are our loyal viewers. So you can be part of the action, go for championships, and just be one of us. So if you're interested in knowing anyone that is, let them know. Oh, you have a PS4. It's not a bad thing. I have a PS4 as well, but this is on Xbox that I'm playing. If you have a Facebook, take a screenshot of your character on PS4. Post it on our Facebook page, and we will do our best to recreate that character if you truly want to be a part of the roster. And again, the Facebook page, one of them can be found down below. Can I friend you on PS4? You can send me a request. I'll accept it. I am Gravity Well. No space between Gravity and Well on the PlayStation Network. So send me a request there. And yeah, we can make it as best as possible to be like you. We try to do that with all the characters. Our next contest here tonight. Did I get your bros? I have not launched 2K18 TC. I'm only on 2K19 now, so I have not got that yet. If you want to share a screenshot of that, I could do my best and create them for 2K19. But our next match here is Atticus versus Donnie. Speaking of PSN, have you played Fallout 76? I have. I've put a few hours into it and I've been enjoying it so far. It is a really good game. Sarah voting for Atticus here. Andrea voting Atticus. Henry going Donnie. T Black going Donnie. It's very lonely without human NPCs, but otherwise I had a lot of fun. You know, I've encountered quite a bit. Some people worked well with me, some just were killing each other. So it's been an interesting experience with the other actual people. And then let's see, TC voting for the kid. Black votes AJ. Who are we missing here? Lightning still with us? One of these days, Sarah, I'll have to coordinate with you so we can play some Fallout together. See if that makes a difference. So sending the heart. T Black. Looking for more followers. Vote Lightning. Yeah, Lightning, you're still with us. We want you to do well. Get some votes in.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 130 pounds, AJ.
So we have multiple titles for those of you who are somewhat new. What happened here? Oh, Nightbot got T-Black for spamming the emotes. Yeah, Nightbot will get you, T-Black. Sorry about that. If you're new to NAW, we have multiple titles. We have tag team titles for both the men and women. So we are inclusive for both male and female here on this show. Everyone has a shot at belts. We have a Twitch championship for both male and female. The NAW Men's Championship, the NAW Women's Championship, and then we have a DNA Championship. It's okay, T-Black. It happens to everyone, even the people that have been here a while. Nightbot will get you. Nightbot has even appeared on NAW before, so he is not liked here. Nobody likes Nightbot.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 200 pounds, Donald G.
So, the one uniqueness of the Twitch Championship, T-Black, yes. So we'll do our best. Send us your information. You said you were going to friend me on PSN. Our next show will be next week, Wednesday. So I'll do my best to have you have your debut on that show. So make sure to send us your info, like a picture or something, so we have something to work off of. Nightbot hates us and Nightbot retires people. He does indeed. The infamous and notorious Brett Curtis was retired by none other than Nightbot. We haven't seen him since competing against Nightbot. That was several episodes ago now. But the Twitch Championship is a unique one. If you want to become a contender for that, all you have to do is cheer us with your bits. That's a simple thing. You just go like this on your device and cheer. Like so. That's how it works. Once you have cheered us, you are a contender for the Twitch Championship at some point, or eligible for it. RIP Brett. Henry cheers with 1 bit, just like that. As you can see, simple and free and fun way to interact and help us out as a channel here of Dose of Nerd Acumen. So indeed, rest in peace, Brett. It's been a while since we've seen you. Where you at? All you gotta do is watch ads. So that's how you earn bits. It's a free way to obtain them. So, but back to the match here. We have Atticus in control of Donnie here in the early going of this one. Irish whip into the ropes. Picks him up and lands his feet on his face in that one. Incredible maneuver because the size difference here. We're talking about a kid against someone who is 6'5". Pinfall attempt here from Atticus. Big right, stuck in the ropes here. Donnie there doing some work on Atticus. Picking him up. And dropping him into the ropes. Looks to be setting him up for a powerbomb all the way from 6'5". Pinfall. Kick out at 1. The fight in this kid. Tag team partner to Alex the Kid. Someone call CPS. This is abuse. Indeed. Strikes to the back there. Picking him up, throwing him face first in the ropes now as well. Can someone send you bits? I don't know if that's possible. Everyone has to earn them by either paying for them or watching ads. And then you get 2 bits per ad you watch. Atticus setting Donnie up here for a finisher. Lands it. Drops him. Pinfall attempt here. TC with the 2 cheers. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for that. See, simple as that. That's how it's done. TC winning the Twitch Championship actually in their debut. So, Motorcam from T Black there. Atticus using the ropes for leverage in that pinfall. Sir says I watch ads and get 5 to 10 bits per ad. See, that's awesome. So as you can see, they add up pretty quick. On the outside now. That's going to leave a mark. Count out beginning. GC says, lucky I get 2. I normally get 2 as well. You watch ads but don't get bits. You might have to search online for why that is for you. 4 count right now on the outside. If you get to 10, we will have a draw. We're at 6. Champ Perks. So it's kind of smallish. Apparently. Back in the ring, the action continues here. The count out stopped. A little bit of showboating and taunting from Donnie there. Must be proud beating about a kid. Setting up a finisher. Lands an end of days. This could be it. 3 count. Donnie picking up the win here. Henry scoring his 3rd point. T Black, congrats. You are at 2 points here. So he put up a good fight. Unfortunately, Atticus fell short, pun intended, I suppose, against a man that's 6'5". Donnie picking up the win here with the end of days there. Henry says, tonight might be my night. Well, Henry, you are tied in the lead with 3 right now with Sarah and Locke. So tonight could very well be your night. Sarah says, maybe it's the platform you're using. I can get them on my phone or tablet. Only on PC. Interesting, because I have a hard time getting them on the PC, Sarah. I tend to only get 2 per ad on the tablet or phone. T-Black, you are at 2 points. You're in second place here so far. So we have 3 matches to go. You have high potential of winning this thing, Henry, as well as T-Black. You could pull ahead too, depending on how everyone votes. Speaking of voting, this is our classic 4-on-4 Survivor Series elimination match. On the left, we have Team Henry. On the right, we have Team NOW. Let me know, chat, who you want. Team Henry on the left, on the right, Team NOW. Who you got? T-Black, Team NOW. Henry voting for Team Henry. Andrew voting for Team NOW. And again, this is tag team elimination. There are 2 of these matches. Lock votes NOW. So is Sarah. Thanks for the host. T-Black hosting us right now. Shout out again to Team T-Black. Thanks for the host. We appreciate that. So if you like what you see, give us a follow. Share us out. You can host us too. I feel like the black sheep this match. Yeah, you're hiding behind the arm of Mikey there. You're like creeping over his shoulder, staring. Alright, TC, you're with us still. Get your vote in. Lightning, if you're still with us, get your vote in. The votes count until the bell rings for the match to start. So if you vote after that, the vote won't count, unfortunately. So I haven't heard from TC yet, or Lightning, if you're still with us. For right now, Henry voted for Team Henry. T-Black, Andrea, Locke, and Sarah all voted for NOW. 4-on-4 elimination rules. This is our classic Survivor Series style match.
Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 250 pounds, Mike.
Got TC's vote there for Team Henry. Thank you for that. Milledgeville? I don't know what that is. T-Black want no shoutouts. Someone give him some love. So Mikey entering this thing, getting the most points, or one of the 3 that got the most points last week. He was the first one for Team Henry out. Team Henry, of course, is Henry.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, the men's wrestling champion, Henry.
So, of course, the DNA champion here, we have Henry. So, number 1, right there, and we got the hearts. So, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Henry, Team Henry there. His other 2 members will be the tag team champions. So, it's pretty much a team of champs against the Nerds of Wrestling, the NOW. If I was a betting man, I would weigh heavily on the people that actually have belts. So, no bits for T Black. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Don't know how that works. All I know is I tap the bit thing and then click get bits. And then at the top it says watch ad. And that's how it works for me. So, I don't know. I'm on a tablet too, so that's how I do it. So when it says message, there's a little bit symbol.
Making his way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 160 pounds, 1/2 of the Tag Team Champions, Jason.
So we saw Jason earlier in the show attack Gravity Well during the match, the submission match between Gravity Well and IROB. These 2 have had a rivalry for quite a few weeks now, ultimately losing the Tag Team Championships, Gravity Well and IROB, that is, to Jason and Adam. So, bitter rivals. So we will see what happens. TC says he could fight me next episode for the Twitch Championship. T Black, there you go. Your debut will be for a title shot right off the bat, looks like. Honorable for TC there to put his belt up like that. Wouldn't it be something, too, if T Black would win in his debut against another person that set the record for that? Sometimes you can't write these things. There you go. T Black has accepted the challenge. So T Black, please get us your information. Find us on Facebook, Discord, or whichever way possible to send us your info. That way we can create you and make sure you have your championship debut next week.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 249 pounds, 1/2 of the Tag Team Adam.
So the other half of the Tag Team Champions here is Adam. And speaking of our Facebook page, if you search Nerd Acumen Wrestling, thank you for that, T Black. Nerd Acumen Wrestling, I'll post the link here. But it's easy to search for Nerd Acumen Wrestling. Requesting to join the group will accept. That should work for you. If you want to click on that, let me know if it works. We'll accept your invite. That is going to be the best way to stay up to date on statistics, upcoming shows, bonus events, title history, current champions, really anything related to Nerd Acumen Wrestling. That will be the main hub. So 2 members here representing Team NOW and the Nerds of Wrestling. Of course, we have IROB and Gravity Well.
Weight of 415 pounds, Travis James and Rob, those guys.
those guys. Crowd antsy tonight. On their feet for this next one.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rob Jr.
So T-Plex says it does not show. Weird. I'm checking it out now to see if it works. Yeah, pulls right up. It's a closed group. Weird, you should be able to. Yeah, it's showing. Yeah, just search Nerd Acumen Wrestling on Facebook. It's a closed group. Request to join. We'll add you.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Eric.
Fun fact here, Mr. Money in the Bank actually cashed in and failed his cash in. Not sure why he still has the briefcase there. That's a fun glitch for 2K. So he's carrying around an empty briefcase. So a few weeks back, he actually cashed in during the main event of NAW against Patrick, and Patrick ended up defeating him. So it's a bit odd that he's still carrying that. Rascally Rabbit, says Henry. Here we go. Survivor Series. Elimination right off the bat into a twist of fate. Gravity Well pairing off with Mikey to start this thing off. And this is elimination style. Once you're eliminated, you are out. Once a full team has been eliminated, they lose. The other team wins. Rules are simple. This is one of two of these matches tonight. The next one is our women's one. Working on the arm now is Mikey here. Reversing out of that. Back up just to get dropped down. IROB now holding Mikey. Referee letting that go. Allowing Gravity Well time to recover. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't added the traditional Survivor Series matches yet. Mikey dropping IROB off the side of the ropes there. Down to the floor. Did not like being held. That was for sure. I mean, 4-on-4 will have to make do here for what we're trying to do. Tagging out, Jason in, Mikey out. Jason versus Gravity Well now. Into the corner. Running strike, dropping Gravity Well. Jason in control, taking a moment to showboat. Interesting submission here. Impressive. I've never seen that actually done before. Into a roll-up. Just over 1 count. Gravity Well kicks out of that, though. Henry, the other thing I want to see them add is War Games. An actual War Games match. So we don't have to do a Hell in a Cell show. Oh, super kick party. And Jason was invited into a German suplex into a bridge there. Kicking out, though. Gravity Well looking to tag out. Tags in Lock Steady. Lock Steady versus Jason now. Shoulder tackle. Dropping him. Lock Steady picking up Jason just to get him dropped back down to the ground. Landing some strikes there with the boots. Mounts him, starts striking with rights. Doing damage on Jason here. NAW looking really good in their early going. More rights. Wearing down his opponent. Kick by kick and punch by punch. Now taunting to get the crowd on his side. Headbutt. Dropping him there. Showboating now from Jason. The action continues here. Jason dragging Lock Steady out. Working on his left arm now. Whip into the corner. Another running strike, dropping him. Working on his arm here. This man is the submission guru. Strategically, limb by limb is getting worked on here. His methodic styling into a surfboard here. Reverses out of that into a pin, kicks out. Back and forth. Mikey with a cheap shot from the side. The ref did not see that. Eye rake. Dirty submission clinic. Yes, indeed. Impressive drop kick there. Whips into the ropes. Another standing drop kick. Hot tag. Rabbit in the match now. Knee strike dropping Jason. Goes for a clothesline and stuck on the ropes here. IROB looked like he was going to help out, but ultimately did not. incredible backflip there. I've never seen that out of Rabbit before. Taunting now, proud of his move that ultimately took down Jason. IROB looking to get things on the road here, circling for a finish. It's elimination style, so you got a little bit of time left in this one. Knee strike. Wearing down his opponent here. Now working on the arm. Into a submission. All about attrition. Indeed, it is the war of attrition. And that will be ultimately what decides this match. RK out of nowhere. Bloodies Jason. Drops him. 100 cheers from kind of smallish. Hip hip hooray times 100. Thank you for that. Impressive. Jason back up his feet and lands a running knee strike to drop him. Rabbit in control. Will he go for a pinfall? Wrenching on the shoulder now. Lots of luck for Team NOW indeed. Rabbit now waiting idly by. Not sure why he's not going for a pinfall. We've seen this now twice tonight. Waiting for him to somewhat recover and then doing damage on him. This is just adding insult to injury here. He says, I see how it is. Jason's struggling to recover here in this match. Exhaustion has definitely set in for him. Henry bagging for a tag. Those leg strikes are brutal. Pinfall attempt here. 2.5. How is he still alive? Unreal. 15 cheers from Sarah. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that. Another pinfall attempt here from Rabbit. Broken up by Henry. IROB could not get there in time to stop it. Referee telling IROB to go back to his corner. Henry trying to get involved here. Spinning heel kick, dropping Jason now. Another pinfall attempt. Jason has been eliminated. NOW on the advantage, 4-3 now. Adam is in this match. Chaos ensues as IROB and Henry are in the ring. They are not the legal men, or are they? I believe Rabbit is still the legal man and Adam here. All right. Everyone went back to their corners here. Adam and Rabbit, the legal men in this contest. We had chaos and pandemonium for a few seconds there. Adam in control now over Rabbit. NOW leads this 4-3 as far as competitors remaining on their team. Adam with almost a bookend there. Setting up what looks to be a finisher on Rabbit. Lands his sister Abigail. Referee telling IROB to go back to his corner. Pinfall attempt. 2.5. Rabbit kicks out and is still alive somehow, some way. Rabbit whipped into the corner. Mikey getting some cheap shots. Rabbit back in the corner again. Tagging out. Mikey in the legal man now against Rabbit. Double clothesline. Teamwork makes the dream work. Rabbit getting a hot tag. Gravity Well back in against Mikey here. These two started things off. Running kicks here now on Mikey into a code breaker. Another code breaker for good measure, I guess. Pinfall attempts. Adam looking to break that up. Does so. Gets a 2 count. IROB a little too late, but wants to inflict some damage on Adam there. Nine cheers from Henry. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you for that, Henry. Appreciate that. Bloodying Mikey here with the flipping pile driver pinfall attempt. Mikey has been eliminated. Team Henry is down to only Henry and Adam now. NOW still has all 4 of their members. Locksteady tagged in to continue this match here. T-Black says show off. Things are not looking good for Team Henry. Pinfall attempt here on Henry. 2 count. Henry kicks out. T-Black talking trash. Some left strikes here from Locksteady. Looking to go for more. Landing them. Doing damage. This is just ugly. Someone's got to do it, says Sarah. Continued strikes landing here over and over. T-Black says, get the fuck out, Henry. Indeed. Henry getting up now and reversing out of that. Setting up a recliner here on Lock. Will he tap? Powering out is Locksteady. Reversal. Sarah says Henry doesn't give up easy. That's for damn sure. It's a weird hashtag. Excedrin needed, says Desi. Welcome to the show, buddy. Just in time for our first Survivor Series elimination match here. NOW is up 4-2 with members. Henry landing a finisher there. Going for a pinfall attempt. Gravity Well breaks it up. Henry flexing at NOW now. T-Black trying to make a correction. So NOW is easily confused with NAW. So it sounds like a command as opposed to a hashtag. that was my confusion. Clothesline dropping Locksteady. Fireman's carry reversal. Desi, of course, picking the winning team. That's a good pick. Henry now in control. Just kidding, that was Locksteady. Henry dropped in the pinfall. Adam breaking that up. Henry says, I need a restraining order. A driver there dropping Adam. Referee not sending either of those men back to their corners. Now he is. He was allowing that to happen for some reason. Locksteady now flexing back on Henry. Wow. T Black, that's mean. I see a rivalry in the future. T Black versus Henry. Inside Hell in a Cell. Back and forth clothesline here. Henry getting, or Irish whips rather. Henry getting thrown into the corner turnbuckle. Face full of pad there. Crowd loving that. Crawling to try to make a tag. Does not reach Adam. Lock steady and control. Dropping him with that slam. Pinfall attempt. Adam will break it up though, it looks like. And he does. Do I not believe in reversals? It doesn't look that way. Henry, accept it. Henry, you just reverse lock steady there. Back on your feet. So you do believe in him. Lands it. Henry at the pinfall and lock steady. Lock steady has been eliminated. It is now 3-on-2. Rabbit in now is the legal man for Nerds of Wrestling. Henry crawling to try to get back to his feet. Cameraman needs to retrain. Yes. Rabbit setting up Henry for a finisher here. Lands the spinning heel kick. Dropping him. Pinfall attempt. Will Adam break it up? Adam gets there in time. Gravity Well not helping out his team very well here. IROB getting into this match, which I believe is the first time legally. IROB taunting Henry to stand. Clothesline dropping IROB. Can we call this finisher the rabbit hole? I like it. Spear in the corner. Henry on fire right now. Big splash. Henry with the pin. 2 counts. They shake every time someone takes punishment. Steady hands, bro. Steady. Indeed. Poor IROB just wanted a nap. Dropping him. Henry with another pinfall attempt here. Could he even things up? IROB has been eliminated. We are back even here. 2v2. We have a match. Henry with the pinfall attempt on Rabbit. Gravity Well breaking that up. Adam throwing Gravity Well outside. Henry and Adam now in control. Henry going to tag out. Adam now the legal man against Rabbit here. This is indeed a nail biter, Henry. Adam looking to set something up here. Just goes for a pinfall. Okay. Gravity Well breaking that up. Henry the German suplex on Gravity Well there. Landing that. Adam with a small package rolling up. Rabbit. Can it be? Rabbit is now eliminated. Adam and Henry versus Gravity Well. Nerds of Wrestling. Their dominance is no more. On the outside now, Adam The legal man against Gravity Well. No countouts here. Oh, banging the back of his head off those steel steps. Lands a variant of the book in there. Could this be enough here? Gravity Well looking exhausted after this contest. Adam looking to set up Gravity Well for a finisher. This could be the beginning of the end. Lands it into a pinfall. And ladies and gentlemen, Team Henry has won this thing. Henry says, I thought you were going through the barricade. I thought it was too. But congratulations. Henry and TC, the only ones scoring points with that one. Henry with 4. TC now with 2. So Henry, you are leading the show here. 2 matches to go. Unbelievable. You were down 2-4 and came back to win.
Here are your winners, Mike, Henry, Jason, and Adam.
Thanks, T Black. Appreciate that. What a match. That's going to be hard to top here, but the women are up next doing the same thing here. So on the left, we have Team Andrea Lana. On the right, we have Team Sarah, or Team Kind of Smallish, or just Team Smallish. You pick the name. Chat, I want to know who you got for your winners. Send me your pick now. Let me know what you got. T Black says Team Sarah. House venue looks dope. Thanks, Desi. Could you say I robbed that one? I like the pun. I dig it. TC says Team Sarah. Henry says I always gotta support Andrea. Appreciate that. Henry going Team Andrea Lana here. So this is the Women's Survivor Series elimination match. So just what you saw a few moments ago, the women are going to do it now. So get your votes in, chat. Let me know what you got. Does he get in Team Sarah there? Sarah voting Team Smalls. Locke voting Team Smalls. So again, this is a 4v4 Survivor Series elimination match. So just like what you saw before. T-Black says, friend me tomorrow. You got it, dude. Henry, you are the solo vote for Team Andrea. If I could vote, I'd vote for her as well. Lightning probably fell asleep. No worries.
Making his way to the ring, the women's tag team, Andrea L. and Princess, the Sellouts.
The Sellouts, the women's tag team champions. You see there, Andrea Lana and Amanda. And hip hip hooray, one cheer from Henry. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. So, the first 2 members of Team Andrea here. Desi says fail. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't cheer for you. I saw that you attempted to. And T Black says you are awesome. No, you are awesome, Mr. 150. That's what your name is now, Mr. 150. You are the nifty 150. If you don't know what that means, T Black was a 150th follower here in DNA. So shout outs, much appreciated. It's been a long journey. Yeah, T Black, you were the 150th follower. Desi says, I think everyone is terrified to vote against Sarah at this point. I say we call him 150 proof. I like it.
From Ann Arbor, Michigan, Andrea D.
And yeah, you are 100% correct, Desi. Betting against Smallish is somewhat foolish at this point, because I mean we've put her against 7 other opponents in the ring at once, and somehow she prevails. Shows up at NXT, wins that title. How do you stop her? Well, you're gonna find out in the bonus stream tomorrow afternoon. 30-woman Royal Rumble for the Twitch Championship. Sarah's putting that belt on the line. She is truly invincible. She survives 29 other women. So tune in tomorrow for that, tomorrow afternoon.
Making his way to the ring, from Ann Arbor, Michigan, Christina Turner.
Henry says you could stop her with a bus. And Sarah says, of course, I'm on a team this time. Someone else could lose it for me. How do you send cheers from the Xbox app? That I don't know. That's a great question. T-Flex says I have early dismissal at my school tomorrow. That's exciting. I get out of work early myself. I have early dismissal at noon, so I'm excited for that. Get to start my few days off. Desi switching his vote to whichever team his wife is on, which is going to be Team Andrea Lana, so I'll switch you over, Des. And here we have the next team. The reigning NXT champion, the reigning NAW Women's Champion, and Twitch Champion.
The NXT Women's Champion, Sarah Ann.
You heard it. They said champion 3 times because she has 3 belts currently. Unstoppable. Can we hashtag that? They won't let her weigh all 3 to the ring. No, for some reason the game doesn't allow that. T-Black says my real name is Blake, and my dad was a backyard wrestler named T-Black. That's awesome. Backyard wrestling is sweet. I used to collect the DVDs back in the day. So if I'm correct, no one could catch me on points. Henry, there is still a chance. Some people have 3. And there is one more match after this one. This is not our main event. So you do have a shot at tying this thing. The announcement glitch, though, indeed, TC. Fool in love, love hurts. Desi. Indeed. So this is not our main event. We have one more match after this. TC is in the main event against Patrick, who is the NAW champion, in a match he requested inside Hell in a Cell. That will be the main event tonight. So you're going to want to stick around for that. But before we get there, we have here our Survivor Series Women's Champion, or Survivor Series Women's match. If I get this, though, I'd win by 1 point at least, no matter what. Yes, so if you do get this one, Henry, you are if you count the numbers, and I'm bad at math, you potentially could ensure victory if you get this one. TC ready for me to kick your ass, says T Black. I love everyone that calls each other out. Some good stuff. There you go, TC. We will see. T Black getting called out by Nightbot. That Nightbot. Desi knows about Nightbot.
And from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Nightbot Avenger swooping back in. Not fair. See, Desi knows about Nightbot. They've had some matches in NAW. So if the men proved anything, the Survivor Series match, it doesn't matter if you're down, you could ultimately come back and win it. So really unpredictable is the best way to describe what's about to happen here in this match. T Black says, make it a triple threat, me versus TC versus Nightbot. You really want Nightbot to be the Twitch champ? The dude's like 7'5".
From Traverse City, Michigan, K.A.T.
Versus kind. Yeah, see, no one wants Nightbot to have a belt. I agree with that. Nightbot does not deserve a belt. Nightbot's an a-hole. TC says, I am champ and I disapprove of that. Fatal 4-way. T Black shows up calling the shots. Speaking of calling the shots, the bell has rung. Our Women's Survivor Series match is underway here. Bitter rivals starting this thing off. Andrew Alana and Smallish. Desi says, I ain't with that. Back and forth here between the bitter rivals. Smallish is the one that took the belt from Andrew Alana and has never given it back. Crowd here booing this. They're not a fan of the arrogant one, Andrew Alana. Amy trying to get some cheap shots in there. So many wars have happened. Indeed. Incredible amount of wars. Wow, double team there. Incredible tag team action with the Hurricane Rana into a power bomb. Crowd displeased with this action though. Reversing out, Andrew Alana back up on her feet with that incredible head scissor takedown. Tagging out, Amanda now the legal woman in this match against Amy here. Doing some damage to her lower back with the kick. Missing wildly with that foot stomp. Chop blocked. Amy in control now. Arm drag takeover. Amanda back in control. Lands running bulldog. Spear. Smallish landing a spear on Amanda, now the legal woman there. Landing a crossbody. Yeah, I don't get what the problem is with the emotes either. Nightbot just wants to take out T Black. Smallish in control of Amanda. Trying to get the crowd on her side. Which ultimately hasn't been a difficult task for her. Made me accidentally pause. T Black is out for 600 seconds. Yikes. Sorry, T Black. Stick with us, though. Man in control here on Smallish. It would be an incredible feat if you are the one to pin Smallish here, if that even happens. She's been in control for her team for the most part. Amanda attempting a pinfall here. 2 count. Smallish kicks out. Setting up a finisher here, though. This could do some damage. Lands it. Pinfall attempt. Referee distracted, though, in the corner. 2.5. Smallish kicks out somehow. Into the corner. Tagging Andrea in. She's now the legal person against Smallish. Snake Eyes in the corner. Dropping her. Tisa says, screw Nightbot. Yeah. Not rabies, just Alka-Seltzer. Taunting from Andrea. Great match so far, says TC. Incredible action here. Stuff that you can count on seeing every single week from Nerd Acumen Wrestling. So whether you're new or a veteran here, you're always guaranteed some sort of action. Pinfall attempt. Amy trying to break it up. Misses the first time. Almost gets it there. Former tag team partner is Andrea here of Smallish. Their partnership broke up after Smallish went solo, claiming all the solo championships for the women. And they were former tag team champs themselves. Running strike in the corner. Andrea dragging Smallish out to the middle of the ring. Into a recliner. Nope, not quite. Strike dropping her. Smallish rolls to the outside. There are no countouts and pinfalls count anywhere in this. Reversal. Referee joining him now. Smallish, the aggressor. Implant, DDT. Pinfall attempt. 2 count. Chops. Walking over to the barricade. Punches now. Wearing down her opponent. Bouncing off the steel steps. Strike. Twist of fate on the outside. Smallish exhausted though. Setting up what looks to be a finisher. Henry says, ladies are intense. Might be match of the night. Lands the finisher. Will Andrea get pinned? Andrea has been eliminated. Former tag team partner Smallish giving no love of their history. Setting Tina there up on the barricade. Tina now the legal woman here against Smallish. So indeed, Henry, though, these women are like camping. They're intense. That's right, I went there. Smallish wearing down her opponent here. Of Tina setting up to suplex into a pin. Game glitch. Team doesn't help when outside ring. Indeed, they do not. Interesting strategy that Smallish has figured out here. The men didn't utilize this until the end of their match. Smallish figured out in the early going. Russian leg sweep. Yeah, I know, Henry. It's a bad joke. It's the best I have. Spinebuster. Dropping Smallish. Tina continue to press the advantage. Pinfall attempt here. Ref running across to make the count. 2 count. Smallish kicks out. Still holding on. Showboating. Knee strikes to the midsection, dropping Tina. Guiding her to the apron, face into the apron. That's going to do some damage. Tie up. Test of strength. Missing wildly with that strike was Smallish. Strikes to the back now. Tina back in control. Leg drop. Pinfall attempt. Referee, where does he keep going? 2 count. Smallish kicks out. The referee needs to stay with the action. I don't know why he keeps going over there. Indeed, Henry, whatever happened to lumberjack matches? Amanda got down for a second there, but back up on the ropes. Smallish twist of fate on Tina. Pinfall attempt. 2.5. Tina survives. Reversing out of that. Tina setting up what could be a finish. Could she take out Smallish? Be the first one in several weeks to do so. To actually score a pinfall. 2 count. Smallish survives. Back and forth action here on the outside still. Reversal. The boots are fire, says Desi. Dropping a knee on her face. Spinebuster. Pinfall attempt. She's done it. Tina is the first person in weeks to score a pinfall in Smallish. Smallish has been eliminated from this contest. We have 3-on-3 action going. Amy now the legal woman against Tina. Tina's making AA proud tonight. Sarah says I'm watching you. Impressive. TC says, what? Unbelievable. Amy now in control of things. A little bit of traditional wrestling here, trying to gain grapple control. Setting up to be what looks like a potential finisher. Landing a strike. Oh, through the ropes. Pinfall. Amanda breaking that up. Referee is down. Taking her over to the corner. We see a tag out. Katrina in the match for the first time. Working as a team. Big boot dropping Tina. Crawling makes a hot tag. Amanda in this now is the League of Women. Amanda versus Katrina here. Crowd booing with this one. Henry says we need better refs. Indeed. Standing drop kicks galore. Doing work is Amanda here. Just waiting now, idly by for her opponent to recover. That's the third time tonight we've seen this. Just waiting for them to slightly recover, then doing more damage. TC says weak ass refs. Into the corner. Tag out Amanda back in as the legal woman against Amanda, Amy and Amanda here, the legal competitors. Snake eyes. Working on the arm now. Into an incredible suplex into a... I don't even know what it's called. It's a backstab almost. These drop kicks, though, from Amanda are devastating. Amy trying to recover. Back and forth action here in our Women's Survivor Series match. Still have one more match to go here. Suplex into a lung blow. Is that what it's called? What's up, Xavier, man? How's it going? Welcome to the show. Wow, suplex, says Dez. The lung blow. I've never heard of that name before. And welcome, Xavier, man, to the show here. This is Nerd Acumen Wrestling. Bulldog there, Amanda in control of Amy, looking to set up a finisher here. Could she have what it takes? Into a driver, pinfall attempt. Will it be enough? 3. Amy has been eliminated. Team Andrelana, 3 people. Team Smallish without their captain down to 2. Leaving Jessica here. Xavier says, going to Raw this week. That's awesome. Raw's a lot of fun. Is it your first time? Tina now with the standing kick there into a pinfall. Thanks for the follow there, Xavier, who joined the strand of DNA. Raw's a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy it. Drop a Jessica there. Tina with a pinfall attempt. Yeah, no Braun. Braun's going to be out for about a month or 2. He's having elbow surgery. He's expected to return by the Royal Rumble, which I just hope they use him better. Tina now here with a little bit of round we go. I don't even know what to call that either. Help me out, chat. Working on the arm now, Jessica. Tina in control. Team Andrelana up 3-2. Spinebuster. TC went to Raw April 2nd. That would have been fun. Drew is your boy. Future champ, Drew McIntyre. I hope so, anyway. My wife's a badass, says Desi. Indeed, she's putting on a clinic here. In the middle of this ring. Pinfall attempt on Jessica. Katrina looking to break that up. Does so. Amanda trying to stop this. Tina now bringing Katrina into the match. She's not the legal woman. Brings her in via suplex. It's the boots. Xavier says I met them in real life. And boy, she's making Arn Anderson so proud indeed. I've only met a few wrestlers in real life. Fun fact, I met Carmella at a gas station. It was very random. But pretty cool. She was nice enough to take a picture. Tina tagging out. Amanda now the legal woman in this match against Jessica here. everyone. There you go, Dez. Get it. Manic control here. Wrenching on the neck of Jessica. Going to meet Ron and Drew. That'd be fun. I think if I could meet anyone, I'd want to meet The Miz. Pinfall attempt on the outside here. Amanda trying to take out Jessica. Jessica's been eliminated. We're down to one person left for Team Smallish, and that's going to be Katrina here. Katrina versus Amanda, 3-on-1. Can she overcome these odds? Into a fisherman's suplex there. Cena or Lashley. Those would be good ones to meet. I just am fond of The Miz. I think he'd be really fun to talk to and pick his brain, just because of where he came from. Oh, you met The Miz. That's awesome. I'm jealous of that. Was he cool? Yeah, Rollins would be another one that'd be really awesome to meet. It's good. I always worry about, some of them, they could just be kind of dicks. Aleister Black, he'd be really cool to meet. Pinfall attempt here on Katrina. Amanda looking to score the win for her team. 2. Katrina kicks out, still surviving. Pinfall attempt here after that slam. TC says focus on the show. And that is our Survivor Series match, scoring the win for Team Andrea Lana. Henry, you got your 5th point tonight. Desi getting a point here on the show. We do have one match left, and it is for the NAW Championship, and that's coming up next inside Hell in a Cell. So stick with us. But pretty much, Henry, you have won the show and get to decide a match for next week, Wednesday. So, Henry, you are the man tonight. Smallish says, not even mad. Took out the only person on their team to get eliminated. Indeed. Smallish, you put up a fight. Ultimately, like you said, it was your team that let you down. I think the closest to you is 3 points, yeah. So TC, of course, is going to vote for himself. So congrats to the women there. Let's get to our main event tonight. The NAW Championship is on the line. Our reigning defending champion of Patrick has faced TC before. TC won a tournament and fell short. He's looking to claim this belt for the first time here. So chat, get your votes in now. Who you got, Seth Meyers or Patrick? So TC voting themselves. Henry voting TC. We are on episode 31 of Nerd Acumen Wrestling. Patrick has been champ since episode 22. So Locke voting Patrick. And again, this is our main event. Sarah voting Patrick. Desi voting TC. TC wanting a rematch for the DNA belt. You should ask Henry about that. He's the champ. The best way to make matches happen, of course, is to get the most correct like Henry did this evening. He ultimately gets to pick a match for next week. If that's the match that Henry wants to pick, so be it. TC asking for that to happen. If you accept that does not have to be your match, Henry, you're just accepting a challenge. You still get your match of your choosing, by the way, Henry.
The following champion versus champion contest is a Hell in a
TC is
Cell
mulling over a
match.
few ideas, so it
And
looks
it's
like he's
for
cooking up
the
something.
Men's Heavyweight Championship.
So as you can see, the belt around his waist there is the Twitch Championship. You can get a chance at that belt. All you have to do is cheer with the bits. How do you do that? Well, you go to your chat, you click on the cheer thing, and then you send a cheer. Like so. So, simple as that. You can become a contender and eligible for that belt at some point. So super simple. If you want that belt that TC wears or a shot at it in the future, send us your cheers. TC, I've not created it yet, no. I will definitely do that for you, though. I did see it on the Facebook, though. So I have received what you're looking to have. And of course, we have the reigning defending champion here of Patrick. He has been champion now for several weeks, proving unstoppable against the likes of Rabbit as well as TC in some of his recent encounters, ultimately defeating Locksteady as well. So TC getting another shot at this thing. Will TC overcome the odds and become the new NAW champion, or will Patrick continue his dominance here in NAW? That will happen here in a few moments inside Hell in a Cell. That's what it's for. Who wants it the most?
Introducing the challenger from Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Internet Champion, Seth Myers. Making his way to the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the men's heavyweight champion, P. Daddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's for. Taking one look at that belt. Could be his last time. TC getting a glance at what could be his. Who wants it more? That will be decided here in just a few moments. That is our main belt here in NAW. And these are two of our top champions going for it. Hell in a Cell is underway here. Immediate lockup. Pinfall attempt from Patrick. Kick out at one. Wow. Patrick means business here. Looking to do quick work of his opponent here in their second matchup. TC coming back here on Patrick. Belly to belly release is there. TC in control now. Landing some strikes on Patrick. You can't do the squid. Yeah, I saw that. All your stuff disappeared. I wonder why. Patrick kicking around TC now in the middle of the ring. Landing some kicks. Strike stopped, reversed. TC landing that. Big combination strikes on Patrick. Our Twitch champion Seth Myers, Irish whip, throwing him up and over the ropes on the outside. This is where the damage can be done. Reversal. This is dangerous territory for both these competitors. And that's exactly why. Bouncing off two parts of the cell is Patrick. Landing combination strike there. And with the cage, Seth encouraging his opponent to stand. Still on the outside here. Patrick getting out of that one. Landing a right. Landing a super kick to the back of his head. TC says break the cell. TC in bad way after that leg strike. European uppercut bouncing off the Hell in a Cell. Patrick now. Chat begging them to spear through the cell. Landing strikes. Patrick in control on the outside here, inflicting pain and punishment on TC's character, Seth. Back in the ring. Seth Myers is rolled. Patrick going back in after him. Super kick party, and TC was invited into a pinfall attempt here. 2 count. Seth survives. Patrick setting up a finisher. This could be the beginning of the end. Lands it. Pinfall attempt. 2.5. Seth survives. Reversing out of that. Seth back on his feet. Standing strikes. Superman punch dropping Patrick. Could this be it? Lands a spear into a pinfall. 2.5. Patrick kicks out. TC showing him not laying down for him. Indeed. TC getting frustrated here. His character Seth Myers. TC says no. Lands some combinations here into the clothesline to drop him. Seth in control. Lands another Superman punch. Seth getting the crowd on his side now. Wasting time though. Patrick struggling to get back up to his feet. Finds the ropes and gets back up. Dropped into the corner. Stomping a mud hole, but Patrick reverses it. Looked like not enough though. TC did enough damage. Seth Myers looking to land a spear. Gets it. Into the pinfall attempt. Will it be enough? 3. Winner and new NAW champion, Seth Myers. He has accomplished what he has set out to do now for a couple weeks. This is how it played out here. Patrick had control. Seth Myers overcame the odds. Henry says he wants to team up with TC to go for the tag belts. So Henry calling that. Way to go, Seth from chat. Great match, Patrick. Respect from TC there. So Henry and TC. So Henry and Seth Myers versus
Here is your winner and new men's heavyweight champion, Seth Myers.
TC accepting that deal there. So Seth Meyers is now Twitch and NAW champion. He's held all the singles belts here at one point in NAW. Will he win with Henry the tag belts next week, Wednesday, and claim a grand slam of having every championship here in NAW, a feat that has yet to been done yet? Tune in next week, of course, to see if Seth accomplishes that. And Henry says, between us, when we win, we'll have almost all the men's gold. Indeed. Actually, you will, between you two, have all the men's gold. So, tune in next week, Wednesday, for that. And tomorrow, a special Royal Rumble. Tune in to find out if Sarah will overcome the odds in a 30-woman Royal Rumble match for the Twitch Championship for the women. So, TC's confirming that if they win next week, they'll have all the gold here in NAW for the men. So, thank you all for joining us tonight. This was episode 31 of Nerd Acumen Wrestling. Join me tomorrow for a bonus episode, the Royal Rumble, and Friday, check us out. We're doing a premiere episode, a pre-recorded one, as we talk about the Game Awards that's happening on December 6th. Tune in this Friday night at 8:30 right here on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook. Find out exactly what we think, Locksteady, Rabbit, and myself, on the Game Awards that are coming up soon. So again, thank you all. Thank you for everything, and we will see you tomorrow or next week. Till then, peace.